Right, hello everyone. Today's tutorial is going to be on the OG-9 Home and Spider Droid, which was seen in episode 2, I think, and also the Clone Wars and in Battlefront 2 as well. Both versions of that. So this thing is in 1:1 scale and it looks so cute. It's a lot smaller than you'd imagine. It is 7.5-ish meters tall. I think it's like 7.24, something like that. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 because of the skull on top. Which is cool. It's nice to have it pretty accurate. The center sphere has some neat little tricks here. We've got the grindstones on top and bottom to represent the cannons. We sadly don't have like because the cannons on the bottom I think have sort of like what looks like a radar dish surrounding it, but sadly couldn't get that to work. But I think it's alright at this scale. The bigger one does have that, but this one doesn't. I've also used a invisible item frame to give the little red eye up top, which I think looks really cool. It really adds to the build. If you don't have access to invisible item frames, you can just change this polished andesite stair to be a red nether brick one or something like that, and that will basically do the same trick, just not as accurate. And yeah, with that, let's get into the build. It's going to be very easy. We don't need to do layers or anything. It's too simple. I've been doing a lot of little tutorials recently just to get them all out there because there's a lot that I need to get through. So yeah, let's start the build and enjoy. Right, as usual, we're building towards the purple and green crystals. That's going to be the front of the build. However, it is pretty much symmetrical from front to back, so yeah, no need to worry about that. I'm going to do 2 temporary blocks. I'm using the polished andesite here. Also, materials you need, this is a weird selection by the way. Polished andesite, observer, chiseled polished blackstone, that's a new one. Polished andesite stairs, stone brick wall, polished blackstone button, grindstone, end rod, and iron bars. We will need a couple of others though, but we'll get to that eventually. Yeah, I'm going to use 2 polished andesite as my temporary block here, and then 1 there. So you 2 off the ground, which is good. Grindstone there, end rod on the front. Do another 2 polished andesite on top, and then we're going to do polished andesite stairs surrounding it, and then also on this bottom one, do the stairs surrounding it again. Now I'm going to take our observers, and we need to essentially have the grey side facing the front on all 4 sides, so basically like this. And then take stone brick wall, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might change that in a second, but yeah, if you want to put I'd say have the one with the eyes, I guess. Have that facing towards the front, or maybe that side. I don't know which would be better. No, have those facing towards the back. So that way, yeah. And there we go. So then from the front, you've got obviously just the grey. You don't want any of the detail. So yeah, have the red dot facing the front. So you've got that so far. Take another grindstone, put that on top. End rod on the grindstone. The end rod doesn't quite connect, but at this scale, it can't really be helped, sadly. And then if you want to do the invisible item frame trick, you can now get rid of the observers, by the way, and also this, and also the grindstone. You can get rid of the end rod, keep the iron bars, keep the button. Oh, actually, you needed that blackstone. There we go, we got it back. Put that there, put that there. I'll do the trick in a minute. Put the blackstone button on top and bottom, top and bottom. There we go, and then you can throw those away. Just keep everything else for now. So if you grab, we might have to look up a tutorial of how to do this from someone else, but essentially you can get invisible item frames in single player, and then basically I'm playing on my server, so I brought them over using the hotbar trick, which is something I didn't know about till like a couple of months ago, but you can transfer and save hotbars from single player to multiplayer, which I just didn't know you could do that. You can put the item frame on that stair there, and then grab a redstone block, put that on it, and yeah, essentially that makes the eye of the Home and Spider Droid, which I thought was really neat. And again, if you don't have or don't know how to do this trick with the item frame, just change that to be a red nether brick stair, which works just as well. Well, not really, but it works if you don't have access to that. I'm chatting a load of rubbish, aren't I? I always do this. Stone brick wall, 1 on each side of the blackstone thing, and then an iron bar next to it. And again like that. And then stone brick wall on top of the iron bar. like that, and then take the iron bars again. We're going to do one facing that way and that way, again that way and that way, and then take the iron bars one more time, there and there, and then do a stone brick wall here and here as well. So just there and there, here and here. Okay. Next we're going to take a dark oak fence gate. Not gate, just a dark oak fence. I'm so used to saying fence gate. One there on all four sides. And then also 2 on the underside, 2 on the underside, 2 again, and 2 again. Obviously, if you didn't realise, we're making the legs now, so 2 more stone brick walls underneath, 2 again, 2 again, and 2 more. We're now going to take something interesting. This is going to be a stone cutter, and we're going to put it facing that way. Does it turn the other way? Yeah. But don't do it that way. Do it this way. So like that. Now, this next bit is completely up to you. You don't have to do this. But I also put light grey banners on the outside of this. But again, it's completely up to you if you want to. So essentially like that. Obviously, you can see the bottom half of the banner through my platform, but chances are you won't be building on a transparent base. So you wouldn't be able to see the bottom half of the banners. It would just look like normal ground. So if you are building on a transparent base for whatever reason, just leave the banners off. It looks just as good with the grindstones. Not grindstones, sorry, stone cutters on their own. And yeah. So this is almost done. It's not going to look as good, like I said, with the banners hanging through the ground, but whatever, it's fine. Finally, take skeleton skulls. We're just going to need 4 of those, and these are going to go on top. I would recommend putting them facing inwards like that, just so from like outwards angles you can't really see them. But it really depends on what angle you're seeing this from. And when I say you can't see them, I mean the faces, not the skulls themselves, obviously. But yeah. And basically this is what we end up with, which I think looks pretty respectable for 1-to-1 scale. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could do much better than this. And yeah, that is like pretty much everything, to be honest with you. Another small tutorial done, just another one out of the way. And yeah, it'll be good for Geonosis displays if you want to make that, or Kashyyyk. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let's do a quick showcase with shaders, and then we'll end this video. Alright, there we go. So that's the OG-9 homing spider droid. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Massive thanks to all the current Patreon supporters who help make content such as what you just watched possible. Please check out the link in the description if you're interested in supporting the channel. There's awesome rewards on offer for your contributions too. So thanks!